So this isn't really the way that I planned on filming the intro to my YouTube channel. That's just kind of how it worked out over the last few hours. But just as a little bit of background about me, I just started my second year of medical school last Monday. Today is currently August the 7th, 2016. And I've really been thinking about starting this channel for, a long time. I would say going on 2.5, maybe 3 years. And I kind of just made excuses. I kind of got overwhelmed with the first year, and before that happens this year, I want to go ahead and get my first video uploaded. So I apologize for the quality in advance. It will improve in the future, but I hope you guys enjoy. So this was just our basic orientation for the second year of medical school. We didn't really cover any content, just mainly we went over things like financial aid, how to set up your study plan for step 1, which we'll actually be taking in February of next year. So yeah, it's pretty generic. But afterwards I ended up going home. I was able to finish packing, and then I was able to, just head to the airport for my flight later that evening. For the most part, this day wasn't too eventful. It was definitely a little bit out of the norm for me since I had to leave at the beginning of the week, literally the day before classes started. It's actually kind of crazy since we're starting our behavioral and psych block. The only thing I could think of the entire flight was whether or not I locked my car before I got onto the shuttle. I'm pretty sure I fall somewhere on the spectrum of having some kind of OCD. But either way, by the time I got to Atlanta, my sister picked me up and we pretty much just drove home, which is about a 3-hour road trip from Atlanta. So yeah, wasn't too eventful after that point. Brittany, say hello to the camera.
Don't put me on camera.
Brittany is no longer single. Tell us about it. How did you do it?
How do it?
How did you get him?
Well,
so now we're about to go get our pictures taken here in Albany. Any words for the camera?
it's hot.
It is hot. Brandon's already in the car.
Pull up some.
We don't like to walk in the dirt, so we don't.
Can you pull up some?
In Brandon's
Am I
car.
supposed to be going? Alright, I was trying to give her a chance to go.
So we're headed up to the photo studio right now.
Alright, then, well, I'm in the car with Kristen.
Not sure who he's talking to.
I guess I'll give you this comment when you get out of your training class. Well, I'm sure we will.
Say my stories for down the line. I'm too ahead of the curve every time. Just total the hits and see what you find. You SWV, cause you weak and I'm always on your mind. Yeah. You can't stop.
Stop. Continue with the conversation.
Oh, does that let into a stick or pole?
Huh?
Does that let into a stick?
What?
There we go. Perfect. Just like that. Come on, Dad. Now you gotta make this thing right. There you go. Perfect. Just like that.
We're walking into Samantha's pinning ceremony. There's Sammy and Brittany. And me.
Let's get this.
Get what? What are you doing? Oh, your outfit? Okay, I got you. Nice. Nice. Real nice. Like in the center, but there are no seats around. Where'd Brandon go?
He went to the bathroom. He told us to just.
Okay, it's weird. We just got to Samantha's pinning ceremony. This is the program. Don't do that like I'm being extra. Go ahead. Brittany, Sam. So let's find her name in the program. There it is, Samantha's shirt. Hopefully this doesn't take too long.
want you to send me some.
You have any words? So we're about to go get something to eat. Samantha just finished her thinning ceremony. We took some pictures. It's just hot outside, so we're not ready to go yet.
Can you turn around so I can see myself?
Do you have any words for the camera?
No. So look at it.
Look at the new lady, the new nurse. She gonna send me that money though. She don't know it yet.
Did you get that? Did you get that?
Bam, I did not get that.
Oh.
Samantha, you gonna send me the money?
Huh?
You gonna send me the money?
No.
Dang.
Send me my money. Send me my money.
How's my hair poofing up? Looking
It
bad, ain't
looks, it looks good.
Free.
So hot out here right now. Y'all,
I didn't even
How do you
realize how
feel?
it looked when people vlog.
it looks kind of crazy, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know what my hair is doing, but
But
we're so proud of Samantha. She's a nurse now. Right here. Brittany, and Sam.
I just won.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna win bowling. Just go ahead and mark my word on
Don't
that.
tell the lies.
Yeah. We'll see. Alright. Brittany got
Come
two
on,
starts so
Sammy.
far.
Come on, Sammy.
Maybe it's just Sammy and then let's do
That's it, Sammy. We'll take it.
one start, one pin. So at this point, Brittany was actually in first place, and we can't have that, so we just decided to kind of cheer each other on to make sure she didn't win, which she ended up winning. Hey, Callie. What's up, girl? Callie. Callie. Hey. What you doing? You look comfortable. So we finally made it back to Atlanta just in time for me to catch my flight. I don't know, it's always really hard like when you're home for like a day at a time. I wish I could have stayed longer, but have to come back for school. I don't want to go home. So as soon as I got back home, I went ahead and went grocery shopping because I literally had nothing in the refrigerator. So this was enough to kind of get me through the rest of the week. I didn't end up going to class until Friday morning because we had a quiz that morning in small group. But other than that, we're pretty much done for the week. We did have a Plan B party that evening, which is pretty much set up where you dress up as your Plan B for if you didn't go to med school. And that was really a lot of fun. Not really sure what they're doing here. But yeah, I always have a good time when I go out with my classmates. So